What's up guys, today we're going to be playing the Stanley Parable Deluxe Edition. The game's about about this, I don't know, you'll just see for it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What meeting room? I've never been in this place, stupid.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You know, I don't know my left and rights today. Wait. I think I did forget. Is this left?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
I always
well.
say I'm right-handed.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee
But I'm
lounge
left-handed.
first, just to admire it.
Am I dumb?
Ah, yes,
Nah,
truly
can't
a
be.
room worth admiring.
Exactly.
It had really been
See,
but
gets
eager
it.
to get back to business. Stanley took
Wow,
the
you really just
first
call
open
for
door on
sense,
his
man.
left.
Oh, my left.
And so he
Oh no, I'm being
detoured through
sarcastic.
the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Well, you know, I kind of like red buttons, man, so... Like, I know people say don't touch red buttons, but... You know... Nobody said I was really that smart. So, you know...
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Exactly.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Stupid man.
From here, it's, left.
No, I'm joking. Can we go right? Up in the north. Open! Is there even anything in there? Can't be something in there. Can't be nothing. Okay, maybe there is nothing.
Oh, no,
What?
It's to the right, my mistake.
What? What?
No,
Honestly.
no, not the
Are
right.
you joking me?
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Okay, but don't go there, man. Oh my god, bro.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down,
Oh my Jesus,
left,
please.
right.
Hurry up.
Yep. Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
What? What? I'm so confused. Oh, hi. You know, okay then. This game's like an ending game, so like you need to try and get like all the endings, and all the endings are just pretty weird, I'm gonna be honest. What the hell?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to...
I'm making a video.
Oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay,
No,
from the top.
Okay, from the top. Where? What? This is just a loading screen, not the top, stupid. See, some people these days, man. What? Are you joking?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
That was the weirdest
Stanley
ending I've
decided to
ever
go to the
had.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, man. I can't pronounce things. Alright. 4, 2, you know. Let's go in here. If there's nobody in there, why is it locked? Okay then. Is there anyone in there? Hi. Is coffee in there? Smells fresh. Why is there one on the floor? Yeah, these people are weird, man.
When Stanley...
What?
Wait,
what?
What?
That was not ending.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley,
What?
did you change anything when we were back in that room with
How
all the
the hell would
monitors?
I?
Did you move the story somewhere, or...
That's
Hold
impossible.
on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah,
It
stupid.
was right here just a minute ago.
No,
I
it
know for
wasn't.
sure that it's here somewhere.
Now I'm gonna go through here.
Okay then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
There's so many doors. They all just look like the back rooms. What if I just don't choose one? Let me out. I can't even try the. Ow, it's kind of bright. Okay. I'm gonna eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catcher, tiger. Okay, here we go. Tiger. You're tiger, so you're nice. Okay. I was way too lazy to do the rest. Okay. Do I have a choice to go
I'll
back?
say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
What?
Do we need to restart the game again?
No, we don't.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
It still
But
looks
it's
like
got to
the
be better
back
than
rooms to me,
this.
though.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
What the? Why are you loading now? Like, you're not even speaking what we're all thinking. Like, it's not what narrator is meant to do. Like, think for. Oh my god, bro. I swear to God.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Shut
What
up,
could
we
it
all
mean?
know.
Stanley decided
Come
to
on,
go to the
something
meeting
different.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I know. I have. Like, sure, I haven't really been that good of a worker yet. What?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I
Yeah.
might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
You're
Why don't
right.
we go back the other direction
Oh
and
my
see if we
God.
missed anything?
Open the door then. Okay, now. What's that sound? Bro, this is what I'm talking about. I hate Mondays. You're right. Yeah, me too. See, these cops are thinking. See, he's like the new narrator. He's saying what we're all thinking, man.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes.
I'm scared. I'm going backwards now.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's head back the other way
Okay.
and retrace our steps.
Okay then. What even happened? This path is so weird.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this
Me
the
neither.
story?
It's
I
not
don't
in like
think so.
backrooms anymore.
I can't quite recall, but I believe my
Which is a
story
good
took place
sign.
in an office building. Is that
It's like a
correct?
little doorknob. How you
Do you
meant to
remember,
open the
Stanley?
door if there's no door?
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing,
Don't.
how about this?
Don't.
You win!
Yay!
Congratulations!
I win!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so
Yay!
good job.
Yay!
Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at
Oh
all.
my God,
We both
I thought
know
I
you didn't put in
won.
any actual work for that win. Some
Bro.
people win fair and square, and this was not one
What
of those
square?
situations.
It's not any square.
Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No, please no. Every single time you do this, it never ends well. It just actually gets a lot worse. That's all it does. Like there's no door. What the?
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get
You're
lost,
joking, right?
I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line.
Okay.
How simple is that?
Yay! Now we can never get lost. What the? Isn't this the wrong way? I was trying to get in here earlier. Everybody's gone waiting.
You see?
Okay.
The line knows where the story is. It's over
Are
in
you
this
sure?
direction. Onward,
What?
Stanley, to destiny.
What if there is no
Here's
story?
a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the
this
story
way.
of no destination still a story?
No,
Simply by the
Exactly.
act of moving forward, are we implying a
Let me
journey
out.
such that a destination is
What?
inevitably conjured
They-
into being via the
Okay,
very
I'll go on the walk
manifestation of the
then,
nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective
I don't know what I
construct?
asked.
Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit
What?
weird back there.
Exactly.
Well, I'd like to apologize.
Zigzag,
Not sure where I was
zigzag,
going with all that.
zigzag,
You know
zigzag.
what? I think what we
Zigzag.
need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Why is it red? Yay, music! What is going on? I'm confused.
Wait, cut the music. Go
What?
back and
I was
look at
enjoying
that
that.
fern. Wait, what? We're back at the office? No,
Yeah.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through...
Trusted a line.
You... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To
making the
hell with
video.
it. Restart.
I don't know. Well, I don't really want to play waves. Okay, the line again. Also, why did we trust a line
You know
in the
what,
first
Stanley?
place?
I
What?
say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Exactly.
We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make
Stupid
up our
line.
own story? Something exciting,
Yes.
daring, mysterious.
Exactly.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
What direction? Oh, this direction. Okay. Well, wasn't he the one who made
yes,
the game in the
this
first
is
place?
exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go
Well, this is just a
wild.
circle so
Use
far.
your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Posting the video.
No, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like
What?
to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just
the
don't acknowledge
line.
it, and we should be fine.
No, but the line. It's just so yellow. That sounded really weird. But the line. But where did the line go? Okay. Oh, I'll try and go up there. Why is it? Wait, why is it whenever I press a certain button it actually makes that sound? What the hell?
Ah, a choice.
Why do you always have
We
control?
get to make a decision.
Yay.
From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact,
Yeah.
I believe I need a minute to think here. Just
Do you?
walk in circles for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our
Why can I not even
destination
press a button on this one?
corresponds with that
It makes me think I should go in
counter-inverted
here.
reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
No,
Come,
but-
Stanley, our destiny
Oh,
awaits.
okay. Oh, okay. Wait, wasn't this the left last time I played? What?
Oh, hold up, what's this?
You've been playing the
The
confusion.
confusion
ending.
ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
Yeah.
Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Well,
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall.
thing wall.
Well,
It's
who
a good name for a
consulted
wall.
me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it
Oh
really?
no. He's
No,
not
it
speaking.
can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I
you
won't
have to.
do it. And the timer
Ah!
stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
No. We're just
So-
stuck.
Okay. I guess now we just wait, you know.
Ah,
I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite
No.
sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always
I
saying
said
that
no.
life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
what do you
Well,
mean?
in the meantime, if you...
What the? That sound was very irritating. No, like honestly, This guy's really good at being a narrator. He keeps being overlapped by other people. That's exactly what a narrator should do. Always be the least powerful one. Makes total sense. What? Are you joking me? Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Don't
Stanley
tell
decided
me
to go to the
it's
meeting
gonna be
room.
annoying
Perhaps he had
again.
simply missed a memo.
Wait, maybe it restarted for us though. But he's not saying anything, he's just saying it's normal things. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
This time
he
I'm gonna-
entered the door on his
This time I'm
left.
gonna listen to him. Okay, I'm gonna be nice, I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna listen to everything he says. Okay, this room looks a tiny bit suspicious in my opinion.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Oh, okay.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might
That's
find
a
an
pretty high
answer there.
psycho. I can't really read that. It can actually open.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but
No.
there was nothing here,
I
so
know.
he turned around and got
No.
back on track.
No. No. Oh,
There
look
was
at-
nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just
Ah.
an empty broom closet.
You're right.
No reason to still be here.
No, there is a reason. Because you don't want me to be in here. Ah, it's kind of nice.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't
Yeah.
even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
What is FA? Okay, if I walk through this body shop, yay!
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I don't trust that. Downstairs it is. Maybe the boss is... Is this a pathway to hell? Okay, I'm just gonna stay down there. Nah, that hurts. Okay, and... Oh,
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Oh.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss,
I'm
admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be
I wonder how he
fired for
looks.
that.
Maybe he's like a
And in
wolf
such
or
a
something.
competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
So maybe he's
All
just
because
gay.
he believed
Pretty much the same thing.
everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Exactly.
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at
Now
all.
what if I go backward?
None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
You're very right,
Why did
actually.
doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And
God,
for that
got
matter,
some pretty good
these rooms
point.
were starting to look pretty familiar. Were
You're
they
right.
simply repeating?
Exactly.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at
Yeah.
last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He
What?
just hadn't found the words for it.
I don't have a tongue. I don't even
I'm
have feet.
dreaming! He yelled. This is all a
Yeah,
dream.
Exactly.
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Maybe it's
He thought to
crazy.
himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go
I'm gonna
back
wake
to
up.
my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I
thought
may
you
as
liked
well
your job.
enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
My God, I'm
Then he
flying.
imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley
Yeah.
marveled that he had still not
It's what we
woken
call a
up.
lucid
How
dream,
was
bro.
he remaining so lucid?
Ah.
And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
It's called a narrator,
Now
bro.
the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Well, that's pretty impressive, man.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Yeah, sure thing.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake
God.
up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Did I escape?
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my
You're
job.
the wife? God damn.
All I want is my
Surprising
life
for
exactly
this guy,
the
bro.
way it's always been. My life is normal.
Hey.
I am normal. Everything will be fine.
That was so funny.
I am okay.
No, you're not, bro. What the? What the?
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me
This
I
is
am
so
real.
red, man.
I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
I don't know.
And everything went black.
God damn. You said everything that we're thinking.
This is the story of a woman
Like,
named
literally.
Mariella.
What? I thought we were talking about
Mariella woke
Stanley.
up on a day like any other. She arose,
What
got
happened to
dressed,
Stanley?
gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
I thought,
But on this
is that not
particular
me,
day,
Stanley?
her walk was interrupted by the body of a man
Is
who
that
had
me?
stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
Probably because he
Everyone knows
pushes
what
buttons
crazy
for a
people
living.
look like. And in
Makes
that
kind of
moment,
a lot
she
of
thought
sense,
to
you know.
herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind.
You know, this is how we
I
make people
know
feel
what
bad
is
about
real
themselves.
and
Go
what
crazy
isn't.
man on the streets makes total
It was
sense.
comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she
Exactly.
remembered the
See,
meeting she
you know, we
had
should do this.
scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then
It's
she
not
turned
dead, bro. You don't need to call it a body. Oh, okay. So I kind of escaped. Like, I don't really know what I exactly did. Like, I really don't. Still kind of concerned, though. Like, it's extremely concerning. What? Okay, don't. Okay, please tell
All
me.
of his co-workers were gone.
Okay,
What
yeah.
could it mean?
This
Stanley
gotta be
decided to
the
go
end,
to the
bro.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, okay, guys, we just finished 2 of them. Now it should be the end of them.